How's it going, everybody? This is the Phantom Rider. As you can see, this is one of the newer ones from the Executioner wave. Now, I gotta admit, you guys, I am absolutely in love and enamored with this character because it's so obscure, looks so cool, as a great name, but I know absolutely nothing about it. So, I don't know what to tell you. I just got it because it looks dope. If you are wondering if this is a figure worth getting because you have no idea, but you just think he looks cool just like me, then allow me to do us the honor of opening it and seeing if it's really worth it, because it is absolutely cool looking. So here we go. What I will do from this figure is something that I don't normally do, so I'll go ahead and read this for us. Schoolteacher Carter dons a ghostly white costume to meet justice as the Phantom Rider, spirit of vengeance in the Old West. Here he is in his full splendor, and I have to admit, even having him out like this, I notice the holsters it looks so dope, and I'm glad I got him. So far, glad I got him. So let's look at this piece by piece. First, we have here the Executioner's, what I'm guessing is left leg. They kept it really simple with the hand swaps here. And as you can see, these fists are standard with any Marvel Legends figure. Makes sense. We also have this open grip hand. And the next pieces we're going to look at are the two pistols. Now, these are revolvers, very old Western timey, hence the backdrop, hence the scene. You see the wood table. Feel all this wood all around us is because I wanted to feel it like an old Western saloon-ish kind of feeling. As you can see, these guys are actually, the pistols are very cool. Not many characters that I know in the Marvel Legends collection have these, so I'm really happy to have these. I think this makes this character completely stand out. Other than, of course, being just the only all-white character with a cowboy hat with no face. Speaking of which, let's check him out. There he is. He's got cowboy boots on. These boots are really cool. What's crazy is this is a white matte feel, and his chest plate is more of a white gloss. So that's interesting. It's got a hood on the cape, which is very Moon Knight-ish, but a very cool figure. So let's go and holster him up. Pistol. Oh man, yeah, okay. So we're gonna put him in, we're gonna put the pistols in real quick. Take a look at my guy. All right, so again, this is the Phantom Rider. A very cool looking figure. I gotta be honest, you guys, I am really in love with this look of this character. I wish I knew more about him. I wish I'd actually heard of him before this, but gotta be honest, I have not. So I don't know what to think other than I'm happy they brought him out. Let's try and go with the Billy the Kid look. Gats in hand. All right. There he goes. There he is, you guys, in all his glory. That is the Phantom Rider. I love this character. I love this figure. So, I have no idea the history or who he fights, who his villains are. All I can tell you is this is a good looking figure. So, having said that, I'm going to give this guy a solid 9 grade. I think that he's an absolute great looking figure. But are we going to be seeing him in Doomsday or a Secret Wars? No, I highly doubt that. So it all depends on what your definition of a must-have is. For me, I really love obscure figures. He is, to me, a solid 9. It looks great when it just stays like that. I would much prefer a wire cape, especially if we're now paying, what are these things, like $24.99, $27.99. So especially at those prices, do I wish that we had a little bit better quality. Please make sure to follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at Murphy Street 808. That is MURPHYSTREET 808. On YouTube at Murphy Street Productions. And make sure to keep your ears peeled because I will be kicking off the Murphy Street podcast very, very soon. And I know I've been saying that, but I actually have my things ready and we'll be talking to some folks. But in the meantime, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and until I see you next time, shoots.